Welcome to the 41st edition of the Entrepreneur series. It's Monday the 10th of June 2024. In this series we will be looking at entrepreneurship, small business, and the informal sector in Africa. Opening purview. Entrepreneurship, small business, and the informal sector play a crucial role in Africa's economic development. This series aims to delve into the intersections between these sectors and shed light on the challenges and opportunities for formalizing the informal economy for entrepreneurial development in Africa. By examining the interplay between entrepreneurship and the informal economy, the series aims to contribute to a better understanding of how these two sectors can complement each other and drive sustainable economic growth in the region.
Intersections between entrepreneurship and the informal economy in Africa. Entrepreneurship and the informal sector are often intertwined in Africa, with entrepreneurs operating in both formal and informal spaces. The informal sector refers to the economic activities that are not registered with the government or follow formal rules and regulations. In Africa, the informal sector is often characterized by small-scale businesses, small-scale traders, and self-employed individuals operating in various sectors such as retail, manufacturing, and services. The informal sector provides numerous opportunities for entrepreneurship in Africa. Firstly, the lack of regulatory barriers and red tape in the informal sector allows entrepreneurs to start businesses quickly and with minimal capital. This flexibility enables the entrepreneurial spirit to thrive, allowing individuals to pursue their ideas and economic opportunities with limited resources. Secondly, the informal sector's proximity to customers, often in low-income areas, offers a niche market for entrepreneurs to cater to specific needs and demands of the population. However, the intersections between the informal sector and entrepreneurship also present challenges. The lack of legal recognition, formal contracts, and enforceable rights in the informal sector can lead to insecurity and vulnerability for entrepreneurs. This can hinder growth, expansion, and access to finance and markets. Additionally, the lack of legal documentation and credit history can make it difficult for small businesses to secure loans, opening up a financing gap that hampers entrepreneurial development.
Opportunities for formalizing the informal economy for entrepreneurial development in Africa. Formalizing the informal economy for entrepreneurial development in Africa presents both opportunities and challenges. While formalization brings benefits such as increased access to resources, legal protection, and government support, it also involves addressing the challenges posed by the transition from informal to formal business models. One of the key opportunities for formalizing the informal economy is the creation of supportive legal and regulatory frameworks. Governments and policymakers can establish laws that protect the rights of informal entrepreneurs, facilitate access to credit, and establish clear guidelines for registration and taxation. By providing legal recognition, entrepreneurs can have greater security, improved bargaining power, and access to formal financial institutions. Another opportunity for formalizing the informal economy is the promotion of inclusive entrepreneurship. Governments and organizations can invest in training programs, mentorship, and skill development initiatives to equip informal entrepreneurs with the knowledge and resources needed to transition their businesses into formal ones. This inclusive approach ensures that the benefits of formalization are accessible to all, regardless of their background or socioeconomic status.
Challenges and barriers. Formalizing the informal economy for entrepreneurial development in Africa faces several challenges. Firstly, the informal sector is characterized by its diverse nature, making it difficult to develop a one-size-fits-all approach. Different sectors, contexts, and levels of entrepreneurship require tailored policies and interventions. Secondly, the informal sector is often driven by necessity and poverty. Entrepreneurs may hesitate to formalize their businesses due to fear of losing their competitive advantage or relying on informal networks for survival. Overcoming this challenge requires a comprehensive approach that takes into account the social and economic contexts within which informal businesses operate. Additionally, the informal sector is often characterized by limited infrastructure and limited access to markets. Formalizing businesses may require investment in infrastructure, such as transportation networks and storage facilities, to enable entrepreneurs to comply with formal regulations and meet market demands. Overcoming these challenges requires collaboration between governments, businesses, and civil society organizations. Conclusion: entrepreneurship, small business, and the informal sector are crucial drivers of economic growth in Africa. By examining the intersections between these three sectors, stakeholders can gain a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunities for formalizing the informal economy for entrepreneurial development. Creating supportive legal and regulatory frameworks, promoting inclusive entrepreneurship, and investing in infrastructure are some of the opportunities that can be leveraged to foster entrepreneurial growth and formalize the informal economy in Africa. However, it is important to recognize that the challenges faced by this transition require careful consideration and tailored approaches. By addressing these challenges, Africa can unlock the potential of its informal sector and unleash a wave of entrepreneurship that drives sustainable and inclusive economic development. If you would like to know more, please get in touch on any of the social media handles below. All our content is developed from real-life experiences in a professional and entrepreneurial journey that spans across 8 countries and 4 decades. Quote of the week: "A big business starts small." Richard Branson.